Scandinavia and Russia. The Baltic Sea. This magnificent waterway, where Vikings once sailed, stretches from northern Europe across western Russia and into Scandinavia, outlining a region of breathtaking natural beauty, fascinating history, and architectural splendor. From storybook Copenhagen to bustling Berlin and Peter the Great's dazzling anthem to the west, opulent St. Petersburg, the Baltics abound with some of the most astonishing cities on Earth. Take a journey into the Middle Ages by strolling Tallinn's Old Town and Stockholm's Gamla, where narrow cobblestone streets and magical medieval buildings remain much as they were centuries ago. Walk the majestic halls of a Danish castle immortalized by William Shakespeare as the setting for his masterpiece, Hamlet. Experience the hushed grandeur of Helsinki's magnificent, cavern-like rock church. Sail up Norway's awe-inspiring Geiranger Fjord as waterfalls cascade around you and rugged, dramatic mountain peaks tower overhead. Anyone can take you to the Baltics, but no one offers you its greatest attractions and best-kept secrets like Princess, and that's the difference between a vacation and a life-changing experience. We've been sailing to the Baltics for decades, taking our guests on unforgettable journeys through remarkable cities and stunning landscapes. With Princess, you'll find yourself immersed in the rich past as well as the vibrant present of these extraordinary lands. Our signature Scandinavia and Russia sailings take you to the most popular ports in the Baltic, including the crown jewel, St. Petersburg, where you'll spend 2 full days, allowing you to visit the many gilded palaces, sprawling gardenscapes, picturesque canals, massive museums, and distinctive Russian architectural gems. Sailing round trip from beautiful Copenhagen, you'll also explore the storied region of Scandinavia with visits to Stockholm, Helsinki, Oslo, and also call at Tallinn in Estonia, where you can step back in time. There's also voyages to Norway, home to a stunning array of breathtaking fjords and picturesque towns like Tromsø, Hellesylt, and Bergen. Some itineraries even head to off-the-beaten-path places like Riga, Latvia, Klaipėda, Lithuania, and even remote cities like Iceland's Reykjavik and Akureyri. With Princess as your guide, you know you'll travel deep into the heart and soul of this beautiful region and see the very best it has to offer. And you can experience even more with a land and sea vacation, giving you the opportunity to travel on land with a tour director and fully experience the deep history and rich cultures of fabled Eastern European cities like Budapest, Vienna, Prague, and Berlin. At Princess, we're dedicated to offering you a deeper and more personal understanding of the places you'll visit through rich experiences ashore that impact the grandeur, the majesty, and the stunning diversity of Northern Europe and the Baltic. Walk the fountain-laden grounds and richly appointed halls of Peterhof, known as the Russian Versailles. Stroll the streets of historic St. Petersburg, where 007 James Bond once raced on yet another clandestine mission, and spend the evening at a classic Russian ballet. Gaze upon the only nearly intact 17th century warship ever salvaged at Stockholm's Vasa Museum. Visit the Reichstag and Brandenburg Gate in Berlin and learn how a nation was torn apart by the Cold War at Checkpoint Charlie. Explore Helsinki's Suomenlinna, an amazing sea fortress dating back to the 1700s that covers 6 islands. And we offer tours and views you can't get from the streets, with remarkable canal cruises through St. Petersburg, Stockholm, and Amsterdam. With Princess, your adventures are endless. And on board during your cruise, Princess will delight, entertain, and inspire you with a variety of exciting regional programs and delectable cuisine. See the St. Petersburg Army Band and experience an authentic folkloric show bringing the heritage of the Baltic region to life. Shop for Russian matryoshka nesting dolls and locally made curios in our boutiques, and prepare for adventures ashore with Princess Destination expert presentations. And through our very own Destination in-Depth documentary series, that explores a city in depth with enlightening commentary from esteemed professors at the University of California, Los Angeles. You'll be surrounded by authentic regional cuisine in our main dining rooms and throughout the ship, made with locally sourced ingredients, bringing you flavors from throughout Europe. And of course, you'll enjoy Princess signature features that guests have come to love. Movies under the stars, the Sanctuary and Lotus Spa, specialty dining, and award-winning entertainment like high-tech production shows and top headliner comedians, as well as street performers in our bustling piazza. A trip to Northern Europe and the Baltic Sea can be so much more than you ever imagined. Visit the lands of legendary empires and dynasties, rife with imposing castles and grand palaces. Tour some of the most beautiful cities in the world, rich with a diverse array of art, architecture, history, and culture, as well as charming countryside villages nestled among the region's natural beauty. Travel with Princess, and you'll come back with vivid new memories, great new friends, and a new perspective on the world we live in. Princess Cruises. Come back new.